Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name is William Hindman. I am your host. And this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job, or people who are trying to sneak by or skate the system to use our public officials. And that's what this one here is about, guys. This one is about Solaren Security, who had made a patch that looks like a authorized law enforcement. And guess what? They're not. Oh, Matt, imagine that. Well, just because they're a law officer in one form does not make them a law enforcement for Solaren. And that's what this is all about. So let's get into it, guys, and you tell me what you think. Oh, do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. Hit the bell icon so you know when I put out another video. Hit the like and share so you help my algorithms. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know how I'm doing for you guys. Leave me a comment, and have a great day, guys. Check this out.
The last time we sat down with Solaren owner Jack Bird,
I'm going to give you a copy.
He brought stacks of documents he felt validated his claim that any of his security guards could wear one of these police patches if they were sworn law enforcement anywhere in the state.
So I want people to have someone to call. I want that level of accountability.
But it's that same patch which now has some of his part-time guards facing accountability with their full-time jobs.
Now, if you want accountability, then you hire police officers and you get accredited, and that way you were legal. Right now you're trying to skate by and not having to pay what you have to pay to become accredited as a official law enforcement or law enforcement security company. And there are companies out there that do, but this one's trying to skate by on the cheap.
Of the 13 current or former deputies who also work for Solaren, 4 have just been suspended and could end up losing their jobs. The sheriff's office acknowledged in their internal investigation that these deputies misrepresented themselves by wearing police patches when, according to Metro Nashville Charter, they don't have any police powers.
Okay, hang on a minute, guys. This is the thin blue line edge that they're trying to pull here, okay? These deputies do not have police powers when they're working for Solaren, period. They are a security guard, not a law enforcement. If you walk up and punch them in the face, nothing's going to happen because they are a private citizen as a security guard, not law enforcement, okay? Now, I don't suggest you do that, but if they pushed you and you pushed them back, they can't say, oh, you attacked a police officer. No, sorry. You're off duty, idiot, and you're working another job, which is security. Security is not the same as law enforcement.
Some of these deputies told investigators that at first they didn't feel comfortable wearing the patch, but Bird had them convinced it was okay.
We do this because there's no other way to augment it. We have an officer shortage at this point, so we have to make sure that we have the security that we need. The only way to do it is to bring in outside jurisdictions.
Bird, who at one point worked for the sheriff's office, is not a certified police officer in Tennessee. But that was him on the right walking downtown Nashville wearing a police vest. At the time, he was a reserve officer with Millersville Police, along with the officer to his left. Only the man on the far left was a certified police officer with the state, and according to state law, is the only one in this photo allowed to wear that patch outside his jurisdiction.
The challenge that we've ran into, they don't regulate retired law enforcement. They don't regulate reserves. They don't regulate auxiliaries. They don't regulate special deputies.
But some have argued that's part of why private security companies recruit those with any sort of law enforcement title to their name. Bird says the answer is pretty simple.
It pays more. Let's talk about the basic. It pays more.
Which could explain why Solaren would be eager to have employees wearing a patch that even he agrees could confuse some into thinking the person they approached had police powers.
You're not wrong that there's probably a shroud of, who is that or what is that? And I'm not saying that we can't do better as an industry. Absolutely we can. But there are many of us in that industry that are calling for accountability.
Okay, but you do not have the right to have your security guards wear a vest that says police or a patch that says police. They are police officers. You are security officers. Big difference, guy.
That have asked for help.
Since our interview, the Tennessee Department of Commerce and Insurance launched an investigation of their own and filed a lawsuit against Solaren because, as News Channel 5 Investigates discovered, even some of Solaren's security guards weren't licensed with the state.
To the best of my knowledge, they do have. I would be very interested to hear otherwise.
Solaren was sued multiple times over the actions of this same security guard, who again has never been a licensed security guard in Tennessee. Byrd vowed to make changes and has since replaced patches on his guards to read either security or law enforcement off duty. The question now is it too little, too late?
And I think most of us are trying to be good actors and good businessmen and women, but the reality is it's hard when there's not a lot of rules.
All right, guys. So, what do you think? Are they following the law, or are they trying to skate it? I think they're trying to skate it, but that's just my opinion. That's all it is. So, guys, have a great and wonderful day, and we'll talk to you on another one. Thank you.